How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Figureverse Central. And if you're new here, welcome to Figureverse Central, where we do figure news and figure reviews. And today we'll be doing a quick review of Naruto. The kid version of Naruto, to be exact. I found this at Walmart one day, and it was $10 on sale for $7. And I said, $7 Naruto figure, here's a kid, why not? Looks pretty good. And here's how the box is. I like the box art. Got Naruto here. And his body over right here. Technically, if you wanted to, you can customize this to make a younger Boruto. But yeah, pretty simple. $10 to $7 figure. Looks nice. Let's take him out of the box to check out even closer. Do you hear that? I don't know if this is coming through on camera, but I hear a rattle. A rattle typically indicates that there is maybe a broken joint somewhere, so we're going to find out together where it actually is. So I hear something rattling. Something is rattling and I don't like it. Here is our young boy Naruto before he... Why is his face so dark? Young boy on a journey that gets possessed by a giant demon fox, and everybody hates him until everyone starts to like him. Just a little bit more. But he's still a menace. Man, you know, it's been a long time since I've seen Naruto. I probably need to rewatch that. There's a lot of things I do not remember, but at least I can go into it with fresh eyes. Since I was a kid. But overall aesthetic, I can't really hate too much here. I mean, pretty much they got all the paint apps right. Like, nothing looks misprinted or out of place, really. Overall, if he's just standing on your shelf, it looks pretty good. Now, he can always look good, but let's see how that articulation is. Starting with the head, what we're working with here. He can look down like that. Really bury his face in his little ruffled turtleneck here. See, like, it's just simple ball peg in there. You can see right there, just a ball peg that just kind of sits deep into the neck. Kind of have a neck cut, but that cut allows him to dig into his face. Let's see, he can look up just like that. Yeah. With his turtleneck, can't really move his head 360. It'll be difficult without popping off that head, but you can rotate this completely 360, so that's going to help. So no problems there, really. Let's see, it looks like you got these butterfly joints. Do they work? I want to say kind of. It's really just a regular joint in there. With this, it's just kind of floating there. I think this is the rattling noise I was hearing earlier. So it just kind of floats around the ball peg in there. I guess to look fluid. But not really a true butterfly joint, but just a joint to make this look seamless. Still pretty useful in a sense. Same with this side. Got the same thing going on there. We can move these arms out and create a T-pose. We can bend the arms 90 degrees at the elbow. It looks like we can twist the arms a little tight. Yeah, we can twist the hands. Bend these forward and bend these backwards relatively well. So far for $7, not bad. Already outdoing Jawsware's FNAF figures. Already outdoing it. But anyways. And he has, what do you call this? What do you call this? Shoulder swivel. Bicep swivel. You can swivel those arms. So you can do something like this. If I can get it right. You do something like that. You could even put the arms behind his back. That's good. So far, $7 to $10 figure, pretty posable. Pretty posable. I am not angry with this. This so far is actually really good. You can move back with that abdomen and torso right here. Crunch is a little bit, not too much crunch. Just a little bit of crunch. You can move that all the way around, and like before, 360. There really isn't anything right here. That's just a solid piece. Oh, wait. Oh. Never mind. It was just stiff. No, that is not a solid piece. There is a cut there. It is conveniently actually hidden by this belt right here. I thought it would be here, but it was here. This actually is nice, because then you can not do that. You can not do that. You can not do what I mean, you can, but you probably shouldn't. So yeah, there's just a simple ball peg right there. Just pop this back on. So, okay. I think the ball peg is a little bit too short here. Because every time I try to twist it, it doesn't really happen. It's just a little, you can get a little with it. You can get away with a little bit of it. A little bit of twist, but not 360, because as soon as you go too far, it's going to pop off. But you can move it a little bit. Every little bit helps. Just like how every little bit helps in my video. So if you hype up this video and like the video and share this video, this helps me. Every little bit helps. Now let's move on to the legs. Legs. He can kick this high. Not really much of a kickback there because of the sculpt of that butt. But you can bend the knee. Double jointed actually. Better than 90. You can fold that back too. Fold it forward. Let's see. Can you twist? Sorry, there's a gnat around me. Go away. You can twist this. And because it has this simple, noticeable, but still useful mechanic, you can pivot the ankle like this, right here. So what you can do with that is, let me get him into a pose first. Let him move him back. Move it back. So I'm trying to show you what you can do. This is just an example, but you can get him into some crazy leg poses. With that pivoting like that, you can actually get him to actually hold up his weight of his body with just his feet in this weird pose as I have right here. So yeah, even though it's a noticeable ankle pivot, and it may look ugly to some people, that's still useful, and you can't even see the ugliness. So yeah, this $7 figure is getting better and better each time. So far, nothing has fallen apart or popped out like it's cheap. Like, it's a cheap figure, price-wise, but it doesn't seem like a cheap figure that will break in your hand. Now, if you drop it on the floor, that's on you. I don't know what's going to happen after that. See, there's some thigh swivel right here. Thigh swivel's always good. And your Naruto is going to be doing the splits. Spinning, soaring kick. And if you position the feet properly, you can actually hold that split too, without him falling over. Sadly, with this Naruto figure, he does not come with any faceplates, no hand accessories, no accessories of any sort, no stand. He doesn't even have the peg holes for a stand. So he's just kind of that one-note character that you get in the box, and no accessories. So yeah, it's kind of a shame considering how versatile this very cheap figure is and what you can do with him. It would be nice if he did come with accessories, because this might be giving SH Figure Art a run for their money. But again, They always have the edge because of their accessories, exquisite sculpt detail, and yada yada yada. SH figure art's good. But hey, if you don't want to spend the money and you just want a simple Kid Naruto figure, you just want to pose them around, just sit them up on your desk or shelf or something, just very simple. This is a viable option. Again, $7 to $10. You can get them in most poses. You can accessorize him, and he doesn't have a stand, but he doesn't really need one because, as you see right now, he can stand perfectly fine. Nice if he came with a kunai or something, like a weapon. But anyways, that's going to be it for this figure review. What do you guys think of this Naruto? Is it worth it? I say, if you don't want to spend the extra money for the SH figure art version of Kid Naruto, this is a good Kid Naruto. Of course, is it going to look out of scale with if you have other SH figure arts? Yes. Is he going to look more like a kid, though? Because he is on the shorter side. This is a shorter... I don't know. Possibly 3.5-inch figure? 3.5-inch figure, almost 4, but not quite. He's going to be small, he's going to be out of scale with things, but he's still a pretty good articulated figure, and it looks pretty nice. The paint looks nice, at least. So I would give this figure an 8 out of 10. Pretty good for what it's worth. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, please like, subscribe, and click the hype button too if you think that my videos deserve to be shown through YouTube's algorithm to be seen by more people. Please click that hype button. Let's show this to the world and show how cool these other cheaper figures are. But yeah. Bye everyone, take care, and keep collecting. Okay, I know he's squatting, but why is this Naruto smaller? There we go.